What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be an eyeshadow tutorial on Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Volume 4 palette. This is what it looks like. There are so many beautiful shades in there. I could not wait to do this look. If you are new here, before we jump into the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you are notified every time I post. Give this video a like if you do enjoy, and let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What's up, guys? Okay, so I feel totally weird with like bold eyebrows and nothing else going on, but as you can see, I did do most of my face because we are focusing on the palette. Here is what we're looking at. What do I want to do? I'm thinking like a light shimmer and then something bold on the outside, maybe smoky. We're gonna go with D1 and put it all over the lid. So we're gonna take D1 with a big old fluffy brush and just kind of put that all over the lid and have that be our transition. I love a nice light shade to start off with. So in case you want to keep it a little bit lighter up at the top, you can do that rather than going too bold. I'm going to do a first impressions of all the stuff that I bought in my haul. But I had to jump into this palette, and I really wanted one of my videos to be focusing on this completely. Otherwise I would have done a full face of first impressions, but I had to. Like, I seriously had to. I couldn't keep looking at this thing for any longer. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I've had so much good feedback from you guys, and it honestly warms my heart. Now to do the real work. I think there's so many beautiful colors. Honestly, since I did a pink shadow look recently, I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit more neutral colors with a pop of something. What I'm gonna do next is go in with B3, this orangey peach shade. Give it just a little bit more color in the crease. So again, another little fluffy brush, and I'm going to, little fluffy, this is pretty big and fluffy honestly, and just kind of buff that into the crease so that it so nicely blends together. And what did I do? I used too much, and now we've got this going on. Buff it in over here. And then what I do is I just take the first brush that I used with the lighter shade and just kind of blend them together so there's no harsh lines. So that is not what we're here for. And then we're going to really make this look bolder. This is very similar to the look I had in my haul video. You guys liked it a lot, so I'm kind of feeling like I want to recreate it a little bit. So I'm going to take D5, this really deep, like rusty color, very fall, very much so what I'm into, and I'm going to put that a little bit in the crease, and then on the outer edge I'm going to take a smaller brush, slightly start bringing that into the crease. I can get carried away way too easily, that's why I'm being extra careful and light-handed if possible. The trick to that is to hold the brush further away from, you know, the tip so that you really can't get carried away and it's a lighter hand. I'm quite honestly bad at that, so I'm working on it. We're just going to keep on lightly blending that into the crease and really deepen that up. I'm just gonna go over on this side and bolden that one up a little bit more. Is that even, that's not a word, bolden. Let's bolden this up. Anyway. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here, since a lot of people enjoyed my look in the last video, I think I'm going to really try to redo that and do the lip again because everyone liked the lip. The lip color was a Kylie lip pencil, just the Kylie. So the Kylie color is a darker liner and a lighter lip, liquid lip, and I only used the liner because I love the color of it. It was like a stone, honestly. Like a stone color. Stone gray is what it looked like to me. As you can see, I'm kind of pulling it out. I like to do that a lot because it like elongates the eye, and I think that that is just so flattering. So lots of blending, and take the other brush and just really make sure that it's blended together. Looks like the best bet is to take E4, which is this like plum color. And I'm gonna put it on the outside, and then we're gonna put on a shimmer, and then we're going to blend it all together and then really make the brow bone pop. I'm gonna take this like flatter, fluffy brush. I seriously am in need of, ooh, pretty plum, of some more brushes because I clean my brushes so often and I really don't like to double use them ever. Just for sanitary reasons, you know, you want to keep your brushes clean. So I try not to ever double use them. And so I just need more because I don't want to clean my brushes every single day. So Morphe is where it's at. You can get so many for such a good price. And I think that's what I'm going to do this week or weekend is look on Morphe and just get a bunch more eye brushes. I'm really good about cleaning like my face sponges and stuff, but oh, it's a pain in the butt, honestly. So I have been just stamping this plum color into the outer corner and just bringing it across so that when we do put our shimmer on, it's going to peek out the top. And honestly, I think this is looking gorgeous. This palette might have a lot of bright colors, but you can even make a fall look out of it. I love the way this is looking. I picked a good top for today's look. Was not even planning that out. This is even more fall-y than I was anticipating, and I'm loving it. You can use a much smaller brush, but for brush sake and saving my time cleaning them, if I want to use the same one, I'm going to just put the product on the very tip, which I did take the plum color, which was E4, and go ahead and run that along the bottom line. Always pulls the look together, and it's going to really smoke out the look, which to me, smoky eye is fall to me. This is one of those things where like eyeliner, I just can't talk when I'm doing it, otherwise I'm gonna get eyeshadow all in my eye. I'm trying to really deepen up that color. I am going ahead and deepening up that outer corner just a little bit more. Honestly, part of me just wants to keep this all matte, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do a halo eye, so I'm gonna take that plum and I'm going to just put it in the inner corner a little bit, not the inner corner, but the inner lid, and just put it there just a little bit because we're going to do a halo eye. Since we've got this purpley plum orange fall look, I think we're gonna have to go in with this guy. Purple, chunky purple, holy beautiful. I hope that goes on just as beautiful. I think that'll be perfect. Hey girl. I'm going to take this Tarte Shape Tape, so I will just wipe it off so there's not like an insane amount of concealer on there. And so what I'm going to try not to do is ruin this and put it on top. So I'm going to kind of diffuse it out on the sides because that's what I want the shimmer to do. Obviously, if it's too much, we can always go back over it with the plum color, which is probably what I'll do. I feel like I always have the best luck with using my finger. Holy cow. Oh yes, okay. And it is sticking so perfectly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stamp it on there. This is gorgeous. Holy cow. Do you see that? I feel like this doesn't even do it justice. This shimmer is insane. When I tell you guys that Anastasia Beverly Hills has the best eyeshadow palettes, I mean it. I seriously mean it. Plum and just kind of put it in there to help diffuse it just a little bit, so we have a little bit more structure to that shimmer. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I feel like I need to go out on a date, go to the clubs. Just gonna go over just a little bit, just touch it up just the tiniest bit. So picking that purple shimmer was probably the best idea I've had. Like, very, very pretty. So what I'm gonna do is take one of my first brushes, go in with that rusty color, and just go right back over the top of that because I want it to pop a little bit more. Do you see that? Yes, that was what I was going for. So I'm just gonna have that pop a little bit more so we're not only purple, Let me know what you guys think of this so far. I totally love, I'm going to put a little bit more plum on the bottom. I'm calling it plum, that's not the name of the color, it's E4, but it totally reminds me of a plum. Whenever I do these super like in-depth looks, Nick loves them, so I guarantee you he will come home and say something about this and that he loves it. Let's take the original Norvina. They have a base color which is just a white, and I'm going to pop that on the brow bone and then on the inner corner to help with the pop. Like a champagne pop, forever favorite, and just kind of brighten things up, highlight some stuff. And then I'm going to also use this for my brow bone and inner corner. I'm going to take that same little brush. I want to use this. So I did highlight it with the white, but now I want it to shine a little bit. And then what I like to do is, so that I don't just have like a white line on my brow bone, I will take one of my first colors that I use, shades that I use, and I will just blend it all together. So that first brush that I use, just kind of go over the edges and blend it out a little bit so it's not just like a white line. Okay, so I'm gonna do some mascara. I'm going to use one of my new ones, which is the Lancome Monsieur Big, and put that on the top lash. Ooh, right off the bat. Okay, I like it. Volume and length. I'm happy about it. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on the top, I'm going to put the Benefit Roller Lash on the bottom, I'm gonna put some lashes on, and I will be right back. I put on lashes, and honestly I felt like it was taking away from the eyeshadow look, so I took them off and I stuck with the Lancome mascara. Honestly, I like it a lot. It definitely gives you volume and length, and it's not super clumpy, and I like that. And then I put the Benefit Roller Lash on the bottom, like I said. And then for my lips, I used the Kylie Jenner Kylie color to line my whole lips. And then I actually used the Pat McGrath lipstick, and I put that in the center. And then I topped it off with that little tester Sephora gloss just to make it more juicy. I'm going to set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Like I said, I skipped the lashes today because I really wanted the shimmer and the look to shine and take the show. Sometimes when you put on big lashes, I feel like it totally takes away from the look. You guys let me know, do you like the way this turned out? I will give an up close look. I totally love it, very fall, totally me. So that is it. I like the way this look turned out. I think it is super pretty, super fall. If you guys also liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you are notified every time I post, and I will see you guys all in my next video.